That's right, BJ, I live here.
Hello and welcome! You'll notice that the lips in the video and what you're hearing don't quite line up. That's because I was a genius and didn't set up the audio correctly.
Okay,
so,
Morgan, be ready.
Here we are
Green,
for
let's go,
the
let's
Ring
go.
Meister series. I'm going to sit here and join you live, and here we go. We're in the Lotus 79. Which definitely is proving to be a handful. So, the goal of the race really is just to keep this thing together. It's going to be difficult to have ultimate pace here because this is a car that I just do not drive very often. So, let's see how this lap develops. So far, good start. Got a little bit of a gap to the cars behind.
Decent start. We can build something from here.
And Jim agrees. And this car is just deceivingly fast. We're already hitting 180.
Left side.
And we're going for it.
Still there. Clear left.
And one down. And this car at low speeds just has such a tendency to slide around. These things being turbocharged, there's a little bit of turbo lag at the beginning, and then it just throws on heaps of power.
The gap behind's increased to 0.9.
Yeah, that section was an area where I had repeated problems with this car.
The gap in
Just
front
getting
is
it to
now
hook up.
1.0 seconds.
Through the compression. Crazy. Already doing 150, 160. 170. Taking a look at the relative, still maintaining the gap to the cars behind, but currently still not reeling in the car ahead. A little bit understeer, probably carried a little too much speed. And into the carousel. Here you had to be so patient. As you can see with the marble car, they got launched out of it. So easy with this Lotus 79 to get tricked into carrying too much speed there. Now for the fun part. A little bit of a slide. Using all the track. Probably a little conservative on the throttle there, but I found the curving that was on the right. If you touch that at all in this car, odds of dying were high. Maybe a little conservative through there.
Okay, Morgan, don't let this guy distract you.
Still definitely within the draft. Unfortunately, the car behind is also within the draft. And they're going to have a better run than me.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
And this is proving to be a bad
Hold your
place
line.
to be. I'm just going to let
Hold
him
your
go.
line. Clear right.
Hopefully, over-aggression here works in my favor. And that was quick.
That's right, PJ, I'll live for you.
Alexander,
That was totally
he's leading the race.
unnecessary. Wow, wow, wow. Totally feel for the
Five, 2
marble
laps
car.
remaining.
He
Only
did
2 more laps of
absolutely
fuel.
nothing wrong. Wrong place, wrong time. It's one thing about the Nürburgring. A lot of people don't seem to realize that there are a lot of places that looks like you could go too wide, but you have to consider what's coming up because the track is fairly
Gap ahead is
narrow,
now
and
2.6.
at the speeds we are carrying, especially in the Lotus 79, the cars move around a little bit, and yeah, that
Go for it.
John Player Special Lotus
Sorry,
put
buddy.
himself in a very bad place. C'est la vie. Yeah, this thing's crazy with the ground effects. You can hear it bottoming out. Doing a little bit better now. See, I had more front end grip. Feeling a little more confident. Just sending it. strangely enough, in that complex before hit miss
Up
his
left.
here, I found the car, if you went full throttle through, you could lose the rear end, which this is one of the few cars I've run into that issue. Lotus 79 quirks. You know, just reflecting on how much this car is moving around here and how much speed the thing carries, is insane to think that these cars actually raced here. I cannot comprehend the level of bravery and commitment the drivers had in this era to buckle into this car and launch yourself at these kind of speeds. Just absolutely insane. No lift there. We have the grip and the car is starting to come alive. Oh, and I didn't go crazy wide like I did last lap. Back to the carousel. And unfortunately, when it comes to Daniel ahead, we are matching each other sector for sector. Looks like I got 210 sector 3, but that is not going to be enough to reel him in. Go over Vipperman. I love this section of the ring. It is just so flowy. Probably a little late on the throttle there.
The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds.
Still a little timid there with the second carousel, but don't want to yeet myself into oblivion. It looks like Daniel made a little bit of a mistake. At 7/10 back last sector. Look at me coughing away. And since coming back from Vegas, I have a cough that just has stuck with me. At some point, hopefully it ends here soon, because I'm very over it.
The leader has just done a 5:56.
Last lap was a 6:08. Let's see what this looks like. Boom, 5:56.
White flag, one more lap. All right, Morgan, half distance. We estimate 1 laps of fuel remaining. That was a 5:57.
The week after the Lotus 79 in the Ring Meister series is going to be featuring the TCRs, specifically the, what is it, the Civic Type R. I have a feeling that it's not going to be doing 5-minute, 56-second laps. Probably going to be closer to the 730s. pretty much unconcerned about the car behind. 8 seconds gap to them, but Daniel's pulling away a little bit. Just made a mistake. Understeered a little bit, so this may allow him to get a couple more tenths. Yep, so far he's clawed back 2 tenths this lap. See if I can get my head down and get a little more serious. Or not. Lost another 2 tenths. Braked a little too much there as well. With things happening so fast, it's really difficult to stay focused every second around this track. And with this car, little things add up. Yeah, there's another 2 tenths. Timid exit.
The gap in front is now 2.0 seconds.
That launch out of the carousel is crazy. Just fighting for grip. And just seeing how I'm driving here, I think I've, at this stage, mentally conceded the position ahead. Just not catching them.
Heads up to the side. Or park it in the middle. Jesus, man.
I see I got a half second back, but I think that's more due to Leo ahead holding up Daniel. Jeez, 140 miles an hour.
You're in this guy in. The gap's now 1.4 seconds.
Well, looks like another mistake from Daniel. Well, here we go down the back straight. At this stage, unless they come together like the John Player Special car and the Marble car, this is where I'm going to finish. And hopefully they don't. I don't remember it happening. They're going side by side.
The gap behind is now 10 seconds. The lead is just under 54.8 seconds. Yellow flag.
Alright, as we round the last corner, that's going to do it. 5th place, which in this car,
P5.
I'll
okay,
take it.
That's the finish. Well done, mate.
I feel so bad for that marble car getting taken out. That's you never like to see it. Never. So that's gonna do it for myself today here in the Ring Meister. My name is Morgan, and this is Cleveland Beamer Sim Sports. We'll catch you next time.